Hello dear students, this is Wael Bashuri, math and physics teacher. In this video I'm going to solve this section 2.2 from the course practice for grade 9 and 10. So let's see. The diagram below illustrates a nearly completed construction of a triangle congruent to triangle ABC. The arc drawn is an arc of the circle center N, radius BC. So what you have to understand initially that you are given that this side AB is equal to side MN. So in order to continue construction, they did a step for you. They opened the compasses with center N here and distance BC, this distance here, which means now you ensure that this distance from here to here is equal to distance BC. Now, the last step you have to do is to construct the side AC. Now, in order to construct side AC, you have to put the compasses center M here, and then you open the compasses with an arc AC, and then you draw a small arc here. And you label this point P. Like this, you ensure that MP is exactly equal to AC. Now, if you connect PN, you get exactly the same triangle as ABC. So this means first option here must be chosen with M as center. Draw an arc of circle with radius AC. Why the radius AC? Because we already said they have this AB is equal to MN already drawn, and then they open the arc with the BC radius, which means this is equal to this. The last third which is left for us to draw is AC. So that's why we choose center M and radius AC. Now, in this case, the two triangles would be congruent by SSS theorem. So PMN and CAB. So now we have to choose from part B triangle MNP. MNP, this triangle, is congruent to triangle ABC by SSS theorem, because three sides in the first triangle are now congruent to three sides in another triangle. So let's see the options for B. So you have to choose the one which has P in it. Why? Because we choose here P. So you have to choose here. You have chosen P. So you have to choose here the one which has P in it. That's question number one. Now for question number two. The diagram below illustrates a nearly completed construction of a triangle congruent to ABC, created by copying two sides and the included angle. The arc drawn is an arc of the circle of center P, radius BD. This means now we ensure that this side here, BD, is equal to PT. Now, what we have to do is to construct a length equal to AB and a length equal to AC. Now we open our compasses with radius AD and we put it at T here. Then we draw an arc by the compasses like this. And this means this option must be chosen with T as the center in order to ensure that AD, this length, is equal to T and this point here, as they say R. So put R here. So now we ensure that this length TR is equal to AD. So like this, we are copying the angle B here. So if you connect this to this, you ensure that these angles are equal, angle P and angle P. Angle B and angle P now they are equal. So this means we copied exactly the same angle because we opened the arc AD and it's equal to the arc now TR. So now in part B you have to choose the option which has point R. So now in part B you have to choose PRQ is congruent to ABC. So if you connect now this to this, you get PRQ is congruent to ABC. So the option which has R in it is this one. So that's the option you have to choose. Question number 3. The diagram below illustrates a nearly completed construction of an angle congruent to A. The arc drawn is an arc of a circle center U and radius AD. So this means radius AD, this means this and this are now equal. In order now to construct an angle equal to angle A as required here in the question, you have to put the compasses at X and open the compasses with radius DE to copy the angle A and put an arc like this here. So with radius X here, draw an arc of a circle cutting the previous at Z. So here you have Z. Now if you connect this to this, you'll notice that ZUX is equal to EAD. This means we have copied exactly the same angle. So in part B, you have to choose the option which has Z in it. So now let's see the part which has Z, this one. So if you choose this one, you have to choose this one. And if you choose this one, you have to choose this one. And if you choose this one, you have to choose this one. Since we have chosen this one, we have to choose this one.